can I help you?
Right, my name is Doug Carlson. I'm a pastor in the area in Zion, and I actually just one of the board members now. I've been on the board a lot of years. Just take time off whenever we rotate off, but otherwise I've been involved with Family Resource Center from the beginning. So we were a satellite center of Sheridan Rd, Kenosha. They were opening a center in Racine, and they wanted to do one in Zion along the lake shore here. In 2005, we started our own our ministry here, and we've really seen a lot of growth. We really wanted to have a center in the area that run by the people that live here and know what we need the most. So that's why Sheridan Rd was gracious to let us break off with our own churches supporting, with our own community members, neighbors, staffing. So we have several things that we do. We have free pregnancy tests for verification of pregnancy, and then we also have now limited ultrasound to give confirmation of that. We have a doctor on call with nurses, so we're able to make sure that women who come to us can find out with absolute certainty that they are pregnant.
Okay, I'm Becky and I've been with FRCC for 2.5 years. I'm a nurse and I'm a nurse sonographer. We do pregnancy tests and ultrasounds, and we encourage the moms to be educated, and we help to empower them with information.
I'm Carly, and I've been with FRCZ since July of last year, actually, when I initially took the sonography training as well. I think a way that we really benefit the community is that we just offer love and support where you're at. There's no judgment, it's not biased, we just provide you, like Becky said, we empower you, we encourage you, and we love on you. And so that's just a really great, I think, community resource to have. The pregnancy test. So those you can come in and get really whenever. If the nurses are available, we'll provide it for you. Otherwise, you're able to take it yourself with one of the other staff here, or your advocate. Thank you. And then if the test does come back positive, we can provide you with just a limited OB ultrasound, which is where we're just looking to see location of baby, if there's cardiac activity there, and then the viability, gestational age is along with that as well. Then we go from there with however else we may support or whatever prayer you might need. That's what we follow up with after that.
We also do parental guidance. It's a big part of what we do. It's classes with everything from prenatal and then giving birth and raising children. And we actually provide classes up to age 12. So we have a lot of classes, DVD with a peer advocate that's trained to work with them and kind of becomes their person here at the center.
My name is Lisa Roberts, and I've been here, I kind of lost track, but at least 20 years.
I've been with Lisa for about 5 months or so, maybe on and off 6 months or so. But we have been doing virtual visits, things on videos, the prayers, the help that they've given me with my children. I like the uplift that I be needing in life. Actually basically learning new things, actually. Boundaries and how to talk to my kids, coping and being able to agree to things we all can be together with. So, as well, like lowering my voice and not a loud voice when you have an argument or a bad situation is going on.
Well, I would say, like Trincetta said, what she learned about trying to be a better parent is fantastic, because it does change your lives at home. When you learn a better way to discipline and train your child up, it's just so important. I've seen big things come from that. Also, our little boutique out here is fantastic. I mean, if the girls come in, they need a stroller or they need a crib, or every time they come, they have clothes, diapers, bottles, whatever they need, we can meet those needs, and that's fantastic as well.
And then one of the things we do is to provide material assistance, diapers and wipes. Things like that are once a month without any other obligation, formula, things like that. But then with those classes, We have what we call Earn While You Learn. Those are classes I mentioned that enable them to learn how to be a parent, and also they can earn points to be spent in our boutique.
Right here, because we're getting into the summer months, we are arranging the spring coats, so lighter weight jackets for families to come and get. Over here we have kind of like anything food related that's going to help the family with any cleaning or that whatnot.
How long have you volunteered here for?
I have just, Grandma, how long have I been working here? 3 months? 3 or 4 months.
Nice.
This is some of our summer stuff. Then back here is where we keep some of our storage. This is where I keep our hangers, and this is all the diapers. And downstairs there's more diapers. 100 more million diapers.
Well, I think misconceptions are pretty much what we do, how we do it, and why. What we do, we're not a political organization. We don't do protests. We're providing alternatives to abortion in a safe, welcoming environment. We don't want to get involved with the other things. And some people think we do. They think it's a political thing. They think it's a certain party in Washington, and it's not. We're just here to help women to come in. How we do it without judgment, without charge, and without fanfare. We don't get any money from the government. We don't want any money from the government. And so we offer everything without any charge to our clients. That's part of the way we help them, because they're usually in crisis or some kind of need. We just believe everybody deserves dignity, respect, and compassion. So that's what we do. Pregnancy centers get a bad rap from people that have never been here. And I guess I'd say why? We do it because of love. Love for God, love for His creation, love for that includes the preborn child. So we just believe that we're supposed to do this. We have a relationship with God through faith in Christ, and that's something that we stand on publicly. But we offer practical love and acceptance to everyone. Every client that comes through this door is loved, and I think they would say they feel that. So that's to let people know it isn't some of the things that you hear from people with an agenda. We're just here to make a difference, to help our community. We're your neighbors, your friends. We raise our families in the same community you do. So we say, come on in and see what we have to offer.